Marcus Ambrose is back. The fans are excited. Let's go see what they have to say. Are you excited that Marcus Ambrose is on the grid this weekend?
Yes, very excited. It's sad to see him go in the first place, but no, it's good to see him come back.
Marcus Ambrose is now officially the 2003 V8 Supercar champion.
Yeah, very excited. Yeah, that's why we're here with my son, and yeah, looking forward to watching him go around.
How do you think he's going to go this weekend?
Hopefully he keeps it off the wall at a street circuit, but yeah, hopefully he'll do well. A lot of practice under his belt, so yeah, it'll be good.
Well, you boys have certainly got the merchandise already on. Are you obviously excited Marcus Ambrose is here this weekend?
Oh, I love it. Die-hard Ford fan. Love Ambrose. Loved him from when I was a kid. I've got the young bloke here. I'm all for it. Bring it on.
The fans are excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to see Marcus Ambrose on track this weekend.
Go Ambrose, go Ford! It's great news for the V8 Supercars Championship, and I'm very proud and pleased to say he joins us now on V8Xtra. Welcome back, Marcus, and congratulations on an outstanding 9 years in NASCAR. Race wins, top 10s, pole positions, the Craftsman trucks, the Bush Series nationwide, and then 6 years in Cup cars. It is unbelievable what you've achieved over there. We really dip our hat, don't we,
Absolutely.
mate?
Yeah, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Looking forward to getting back in the whole V8 supercar universe and sitting on the other side of the car and sequential shift and all the rest of it.
Yeah, certainly. Look, it's been a real reinitiation by fire here, I got to tell you. I've had 9 years of bad habits that have crept in through NASCAR, and I'm trying to wind these out over the course of the weekend. So, you know, it's a great track, but it's certainly a tough one to get reacclimatised with V8 Supercar. But you know, we're here with Xbox, having a great time.
Hey, can you just put it in simple terms, what the difference in the demand? So from sitting on the left-hand side to the right-hand side, the simple things that you picked up straight away of getting back in a V8 Supercar?
Yeah, certainly. You know, a stock car is a really heavy, powerful vehicle, but you're just running high speed all the time. So for me, brake technique has been the biggest thing so far this weekend. I'm certainly scratching under brakes, been locking wheels, not quite getting deep enough, so I've got to really clean that up. And the cars themselves, I mean, just the smallest blip on the gas pedal, you know, it's worth about 0.2 of a second. So they're very much more of a finesse car than what a stock car is. A stock car, I've gotten used to just sliding around, just being super aggressive. Here, I've got to bring it right back and just try and get my technique cleaned up.
Did it meet your expectation? Is it what you thought the car would feel like and the experience would be like this week?
Yeah, certainly. I've been caught off guard a little bit by my pace. I'm probably 3 or 4 tenths off really where I thought I would want to be. So I've got to chip away at that over the course of the weekend and try to get some of that back. And we'll see how the races go and get some experience there. But I've probably done now about 25 laps around this place. So I've got to just crawl before I can walk.
But folks, you've got to also be a little bit understanding of what's actually taking place, because if Marcus went to Phillip Island or Eastern Creek or to Ipswich, it'd be a totally different demand, because you've been to those places.
Yep.
This is the hardest racetrack of the year. Marcus and I spoke about it on the phone, 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
And I said, this is the hardest racetrack. So to come back and this demand of doing this weekend, it's a great preparation for next year, but it's a tough assignment.
It is, and that's why, you know, we thought it was really good to do, because it was going to be just jump in and do the old sink or swim, right? Yeah. Right now, I'm struggling to get a bit of air, but by the end of the weekend, you know, we'll be fine, and I'll be much more confident come Sunday night than what I was when I arrived here on Friday.
And what about the press? So the pressure this weekend straight away, this is the front page of the Daily Telegraph. It's been everywhere. So not only is the expectation of Marcus to do a good job in the car, the press and the media have gone mad.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Well, you know, and that was it's been trouble really, to be honest, because, you know, I knew it was going to be really tough to get back in, yet, you know, the expectation's been extremely high. So I think I was like 3-to-1 odds to win this race this weekend. I wouldn't take the bet, so I advise anyone else out there not to either.
We spent some time together earlier in the week, and I said to you, you know, what an amazing thing on your CV to drive for the King, Richard Petty, to now be driving with Dick Johnson and with Roger Penske. Penske coming back in their alliance with Dick next year. It's big news for our sport.
It really is great, and that's really, you know, that was a trigger point for me when Roger said, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. I'm like, yeah, I'd love to help you.
How long did that take, that decision?
Yeah, about 3.5 milliseconds.
Yeah, has he been in contact with you?
Less than one of your gear shifts.
Is he keeping an eye on you?
Yeah, apparently he's been ringing up every 15 minutes to see how we're going and stuff.
I hope you take those calls.
Yeah, no, I haven't been.
No,
he can be later on, that's right.
Marcus, it's a pleasure to catch up with you. We look forward to spending lots of time with you next year and watching you this weekend. We wish you well in your endeavours in the Xbox car. I'm sure it's going to be fun.
Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks,
it.
mate. Marcus Ambrose there. He'll be driving in the Xbox. Dick Johnson racing Ford Falcon this weekend.